Good afternoon, Knoch Knights. Today is Monday, the 8th, 2023. Senior prom week is next week, and here, I guess it'd be this week. And here are your themes. Today is Matching Monday. Tuesday is Teacher Tuesday. Wednesday is Country versus Country Club. And Thursday is the College Day. The volleyball tourney is coming up on Friday, May 19th after school at 3 p.m. Deadline to sign up is May 10th. It's $5 per person. And you can get your forms now at the athletic office. Please turn in any forms to Mr. Frischkorn in room 508. Now on to weather or a special segment. We'll see.
Dakota, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Would you like to make a shout out to any teacher?
Yeah, shout out Mrs. Hanner.
Mrs. Hanner. Why Mrs. Hanner?
Cool teacher.
Go ahead.
Would you like to shout out to any teacher? A teacher that you
Mr.
appreciate?
Floof.
Mr. Floof.
Yeah,
Why Mr. Floof?
because he's a pretty cool teacher.
He's a pretty cool teacher.
Yeah.
You want an award, an Oscar.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard about that.
Well, is there any teacher that you'd like to give a shout out to?
Yeah.
Any teacher that you appreciate the most out of anyone?
Yeah. Give a shout out to Mrs. Hanner.
Alrighty, I'm here with.
It's not even on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is?
It's a fish lens, yeah.
wide.
It's wide, I can see that.
Wow.
It's Mr. J.
Would you like to make a shout out to any teacher?
Shout out to Mr. Thompson down the hall. You're the man.
Alrighty, Jasper.
All right.
Alright, we're here with Jasper. Jasper, would you like to make a shout out to any teacher?
Yeah, I'd like to shout out Miss Rose. She's been great. She has worked brilliantly through her pregnancy, and I really appreciate everything she's done this year.
Awesome. Thank you.
Hey guys, it's Michelangelo. I would like to make a shout out to Mrs. Sheptak for teaching me how to change my font size. Thanks.
Alright, I'm asking you, what teacher do you appreciate?
What teacher do I appreciate the most? I'd have to say Mr. Andrews. He's pretty funny. He can be a little harsh, but he's pretty funny. I really do like him.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there any teacher that you'd like to give a shout out to?
Just Mrs. Smith.
Mrs. Smith?
Awesome.
What's so good? What do you appreciate about her?
Listening to everything, like all my problems and everything, and being there.
Well, thank you, Mrs. Smith, for being there for everybody. We love you.
Awesome. Nice. Thank you.
Would you like to shout out a teacher?
I'd like to shout out Miss Hanner.
Who am I here with today?
Alessandra.
Would you like to make a shout out to any teacher? Any teacher you appreciate the most?
Sure. I'd like to shout out Miss T. She's the best. I love her. She's so funny, and she's just the best.
Alrighty, I'm here with
Mr. Kamer.
Mr. Kamer. Would you like to give a shout out to any teacher?
Mr. Markwell. I miss Mr. Markwell. I wish he was still here, but I know he's doing well, enjoying his retirement. But he was my lunch. He was my lunch guy, so that's who I miss.
Alright.
Madam Hockwell.
And Landon, would you like to make a shout out to any teacher? Any teacher that you appreciate the most?
Yeah, shout out Mrs. West.
Mrs.
You're my day one. Been there through everything, the good and the bad.
Yeah. All right, rip it.
Alright, who am I with today?
Hallie Avon.
And would you like to make a shout out to any teachers?
Miss West.
Miss West? Why Miss West?
Because she was a great teacher freshman year coming into a new school, and I love her.
Alright, she loves her. Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka.
Wow, that kid had a head of hair on him, didn't he? Anyways, for your weather today, we're going to have a high of 76, maybe a low of 58, and possibly some thunderstorms. Now on to sports. For your sports today, there is a home varsity baseball game against Hampton at 3:30 p.m., a girls varsity softball game at home against Karn City at 4 p.m., and lastly, there is an away girls varsity lacrosse against Blackhawk at 7 p.m. Now on to this day in history.
Okay, this day in history. Today in history, May 8th, 1945, World War II in Europe officially ended at midnight on this day in 1945. Although the war in the Pacific continued until the Japanese surrendered in September. That's it. Have a good day, Knoch.